This call will be recorded.
All right, that's what we get.
Okay, fair enough.
How's the weekend treating you?
I don't know. It just started.
Well, you had all yesterday.
I worked yesterday. What are you talking about?
That's lame. You should quit.
I should. Yeah, I agree.
Don't do that. Don't take any advice from me. I'm bad at giving advice, and I think we all know this at this point.
Yeah. No one actually listens to anything you say.
That's good. That's great advice about me, not from me. So
yeah,
you can always
don't
trust
listen
that.
to him. Let him live his life, but don't emulate it in any way.
Like I'm the train wreck you're able to watch and enjoy. So take note of that. Anything fun happening this week?
So like this time last year, the new 28 Days Later movie came out, and I was like, it's okay. It's whatever. But the new one came out last night, and it fucking rules so hard.
I think, didn't you kind of like last year's one?
I did, but it's like, I got problems with it. No, this one rips. Like, I can't wait for you to see it. Because
what does that
there is
mean?
a sequence. There is a sequence in it that you're going to lose your mind over. All
right, I'll accept that. I don't have to watch the other 15 movies, do I?
There's only 3. It would help to watch the one that came out last year because it's a lot of the same characters. But hopefully by the time this hits streaming and you can watch it, maybe the other one will be out somewhere too.
I want to say it's in my video library. I think there was a horror bundle that I snagged at one point, so
see,
I think I have it. So nice. Did you see? Did you ever play The Mortuary Assistant?
No. Why would I play some dumb shit called The Mortuary Assistant?
Because it's fucking cool and scary and stuff. But apparently the movie's coming out in a month, so
I don't even. I follow all movies, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, it just means I'm on the up and coming curve and stuff and whatnot.
Like, I even know what that stupid fucking Markiplier fucking adapting a horror game, and he directed it and starring it in himself, and I'm like, that sounds stupid. I know about that, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
The trailer just dropped yesterday, so I can see you being a little behind.
Yeah, me of all people didn't see that trailer drop. Got it.
Wait, what's the Markiplier movie?
Iron Lung?
Oh, yeah.
See, you know.
I know. See, that's the problem, is me not watching trailers. I know of the things, but I have no idea what it's about or anything like that, so.
But did you watch the Mortuary Assistant one, or you just know?
Yeah, because I played the game, so I know the story. Listen, I got a lot of rules that I follow religiously, so
they don't make any sense.
You just gotta have rules, man.
Did you see they announced yesterday the new Conjuring movie's coming out next year?
I fucking did. That was the next bit of news. I was like, they're still making these motherfuckers. Everybody dies, everybody hates demons and shit, but, this is what we're good at, I guess.
It's just like, this is the last one ever, but next year we're putting out a prequel with different people. It's fine.
I mean,
get out of here.
It's exactly what the Paranormal Activity fucking every year on Halloween, they jam one out, so.
Yeah, but remember when they put out that last one and it was about the Amish people being haunted?
Dude, God, that was so bad. I enjoy those first couple ones. To the level of if they even hint at announcing another one, I'm like, no, I'm scared. No, thank you. And I remember being so not wanting to see that for months on end, and I was just hanging out with my dad, and he's like, we should watch a movie. And I was like, not that movie. And he's like, that's exactly the one. Because we'd watched the first one together, and he bought it completely. He's like, there's this crazy bitch out there just killing people. And I was like, sure is. There absolutely is. So
your dad was Steven Spielberg?
100%. So we watched that, and we were both just super disappointed. It was like, there's nothing scary about that. It's just batshit crazy people.
Did you see the one? Is it the fourth one? By the fourth one where they use the Xbox Connect? It's like, ooh, scary haunted Xbox Connect.
I believe I was living with Brent at the time, and I think the end of that movie, like she's running down this hall, in our big Victorian fucking house. My house or my room was on the end of two fucking hallways. I was like, I hate the world. Just live with the light on now. So I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby.
It's okay. We know this.
Welcome, friends and family, one and all, to random number 189. We're going to be talking about Virgin Suicides, Velvet Goldmine, and Summer of Sam. All of these were 90s movies talking about the 70s, and bit of a trip.
How... This is like, as I watched all these movies this week, I was like, this is a week where he's not going to like me. Like, none of these movies are your, like, tempo. So I'm very excited to see what you think.
Listen, I want to. There's a lot, there's so much here, and a lot of it is just like, what? What happened? This stuff? So.
Yeah, like, as I'm watching all this, is like, this is why they used to say I only watch bullshit. Like, he's not going to like any of this stuff.
That totally checks out. I understand why I gave you such a hard time all of the time now. So,
but I do feel you're a little more open nowadays.
Oh, for sure. The only one you saw before was Virgin Suicides, right?
Yes, and I saw that 20 years ago.
So let's start there. Little Kirsten Dunst. I'm sure this was about fucking Spider-Man 3 time? Or Spider-Man
no,
2?
This was Spider-Man 1 time. This movie came out in 99. Spider-Man 1 came out in 2001.
Oh, right on. How did your feelings change on it since watching?
I don't remember what my feelings were. I was like, I saw it because, like, I was like, I really liked Lost in Translation. That came out at the right time. And I was like, well, let's see what else Sophie Coppola's done. And then you're like, Virgin Suicides. And it's like, oh, we'll see what that's like. I don't know. But you can't hate it because Josh Hartnett's in it in a really cool wig.
Fun fact. I can't hate it because James Wood has the best excuse to become a vampire hunter.
Oh, this is like a prequel to Vampires?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I like how they just pack up this shit. He was like, yeah, he's going to hunt vampires for sure.
Yeah, he was a religious weirdo, so it makes sense.
100%. Also, who wouldn't want a date trip? He had a fucking sweet-ass Trans Am.
Yeah, Trans Am. He smoked weed, and he had a bad wig. It was cool. His name was Trip.
The best, iconic high school person you could ever imagine.
Well, yeah, when you play fucking Magic Man over a montage of him, how can you not love him?
100%. Like, I wish he had somebody just following him around with the boombox playing Magic Man all of the time. Because there's no way everybody would fall in love with him. And he would just live that life forever.
That's true. You can't say no.
What a weird fucking movie, though. How they're describing it as the movie starts, it's like, oh, it's gonna be like some cult murder shit and whatever. And like 5 minutes in, where she's got an attempted one, and then just fucking swan dives off the second story on the fucking fence. Fucking weird, man. And it's like, oh, maybe each one of them are just gonna die one at a time, and nope. It's just fucking weird, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it's weird.
What do you like about this movie?
Well, it's really well shot. It looks great. It's got a killer soundtrack. I think everyone's really good in it. Like, I love Kirsten Dunst in this era. Like, she's so good. But yeah, it's a nice look at, like, the idea of how boys see girls. Like, they're not characters in this movie, right? Because they don't understand, because the boys don't understand them, and it's told from their point of view.
Yeah, no, it's a fucking weird ass trip because, like, we're putting ourselves in the teenage world of our lives, and, like, I'm sure all of us did this kind of weird stuff, and it's like, and then you get to that party where the whole neighborhood is like, and the guy jumps in the pool. It's like, oh my god, I'm a teenager. I have so many problems. I was like, I'm that guy.
But you know, it's very much a show, a movie about, you know, like, that's the consensus of everyone. You know, like, well, why'd you do this? You're a 13-year-old girl. You don't understand. But, like, obviously they were being abused in some way in this house, right? Like, one stayed out too late, so they pulled him out of school and locked him in a room and never let him out. Like, and all the notes to the boys and the calls and sharing songs over the phone was like, the boys took it as this, like, oh, this romantic thing. They're letting us in. We're falling in love. And they were like, no, they're pleas for help. These girls were asking you to save them because of the stuff they were going through.
Yeah. It's weird because a lot got lost in translation just because of the way they were doing things. Kind of cool. I love the communicating via records and shit, stuff like that. And it's just when Josh Hartnett was starting to court Kristen, he's like, yeah, come over for TV. Woods is just falling asleep in his recliner. His wife's like, it's getting late, huh? He's like, oh yeah, fucking get the hell out of here.
So, get out.
Get. Also cramming 8 kids into that damn caddy.
Right, like, so many pigs. It's terrible. That's unsafe. But yeah, and I love the kid at the beginning, like the neighbor who comes in. It's the first one to ever wear sunglasses, and he's so in love, and his crush goes on vacation, so he's got to jump out the window. It's so good. Like, that's how teenagers act.
100%. Also, it was so weird watching this after Harry Met Sally, because, like, when they did it on the football field, and Hartnett's like, nope, not for me. And like, they're interviewing him 20 years later. It's like, she got away. And like, you walked the fuck away.
Right. He's just like, I chased her and I loved her forever and I don't understand her. And it's like, well, as soon as you got anywhere close, you ran away. Like, that's the problem you had here, and you're idolizing it in your perspective, but you probably only exacerbated things.
What'd you give it on Letterboxd?
4 stars.
That checks out. It's decent. I'd watch it again. I wouldn't be mad about it. I don't think I'd go looking for it though.
Yeah, again, like, these are very much movies I'm like, this is not his jam.
100%. But they are your jam, so I'm fine with that.
Yes.
Let's jump from there let's do Summer of Sam. I think this is one that I always wanted to check out, like, back in the 90s.
And then you're like, why did I ever want to watch this?
100%. I was like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I just saw the Mohawk. I was like, that's gotta be the coolest movie ever. And, like, Luigi was doing great. I call him Luigi because Super Mario Brothers is maybe one of the funniest movies ever.
And then you come into this and Luigi's doing fucking coke and having a and you're like, wait, what?
I was like, that is not my Super Mario Brothers. What is going on here? Clutching my pearls and everything.
That's what would have happened if you saw this in the night.
And then we go from this to, like, Pest, I'm sure. So
I feel like Pest came out earlier, right?
Yeah. I think Pest was like 92 or 3 or so. So I think it was like Super Mario Brothers, Pest, and then like this. So
I've never understood John Leguizamo. Like, I'm like, are you a comedian? Are you an actor? Are you a dramatic actor? Like, I just can't follow you wherever you go. It's weird. I
think that's part of his charm. He was the kid in drama class that, like,
was really loud.
Oversold everything like you're supposed to. and just had nobody around him that helped him out. So he just carried the weight of everything. But yeah, I love Leguizamo. This movie was so fucking weird. I just felt like I was trying to keep up the whole movie with what was going around. And then finally, the ending happens like, oh, they were just fucked up times, and like they were just trying to rid their neighborhood of this.
Right.
murderer.
It's very much like it's a movie about a hot summer where everyone's kind of going crazy and these tensions build and they finally blow up, and in the background there's a killer, but it's like they're not interested in the Son of Sam killer at all. You know, it's like, no, we're just going to follow Leguizamo and Adrian Brody, and they're going to show us as they move through these circles and the upcoming punk scene and, you know, the fucking Italian mafia base scene. And, you know, it's like, there's just a lot in this movie.
Yeah, I feel like this movie tries throwing so many red herrings at the screen that it's like, after you're so full of trying to figure things out, you're like, okay, just let it play out. Let's see where it goes.
It's weird. It's like, I feel like they could have still set it in the summer of 77 and had Berkowitz. Like, I don't need any of the stuff with the 44 killer. Like, I don't. Like, all that stuff is bad. Of him in his room screaming about the dog and writing letters and playing with children. That stuff's all so bad. I wish it was not in there.
Yeah. And like, you get that, like, the second time, and it's like, is that part of it? Or are they trying to throw off with that? And it's like, I don't care.
But then I'm also like, I wish I didn't have that, but then I wouldn't get the talking dog. So I kind of need it still.
That's very true. The talking dog is the wildest.
Kill for me.
You got it, dog. I got you.
And it's also weird seeing that, oh my god, I can't think of his name. The guy who plays Berkowitz, because I'm pretty sure this came out in 99, 98. It's like the same time that he played Babyface Nelson in Oh Brother, We're Out There.
Yeah,
and like, I was just like, is that Babyface? Oh, it's Babyface. Okay, got it.
He believes in talking dogs. Yeah, it feels very art house of the 90s.
And it's weird though, because like, this was Spike Lee with a huge budget, and it like Touchstone put this out. You know, it's like it was a major studio movie,
and it doesn't feel like it.
No, and that's the weirdest thing is like when I first started watching it, the way it's lit in the camera and everything, it looks like a fucking porno.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what they wanted to look like, but I was like, well, they gave you money to do this? What is happening?
Just went to a drinking budget. It's fine.
But yeah, it's like there's interesting stuff in it. Like I like the portrayal of toxic masculinity through Leguizamo's character, or, you know, like the idea that like I like doggy style, but that's not for wives, so I have to go cheat, and that makes me a man. And, you know, it's just like, no, what are you talking about? You're fucking so full of shit. But then I kind of hate Adrian Brody's character and can't stand him, so it's like a split down the middle there.
No, for sure. I hate Adrian Brody's character that it comes back around to me really enjoying him. Like, by the end, when they're just kicking the shit out, I was like, knock that off. His fucking dad comes out and just fucking fires off a couple rounds. Like, get the fuck away. But also that car fight was great. Yeah. Fucking just a good movie, just a really weird one, and I don't know if I'd go around talking about it at all ever.
Yeah, I mean, like Spike Lee is kind of a blind spot for me. I've only seen like 4 movies, you know, like it's something I need to go in, but he has like 20 movies. There's so many. And I feel like this is probably like one of the lesser ones, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see that. So, yeah, I'm interested to see his other stuff, but this is not it. So then from there to Velvet Goldmine, which was the weirdest title, and immediately, like, seeing everybody that's in it, you're like, okay, we'll see where this goes.
Right, and then you see Ewan McGregor's dick, and you're like, nope, that's not where I wanted this to go.
Yeah, I was like, I love all this androgynous. Oh, that's his dick for sure.
And then Christian Bale's just jorking it in the bedroom, and you're just like, what am I doing? No, actually, I feel that's how you probably were. I was like, yeah, this makes sense.
No, I was totally about Colette. I want to say this was before United States of Terror, and like she was all kinds of wild in that show. So
yeah, 100% was before that. This was probably the same year as Sixth Sense.
Oh,
when she played the mom in that.
Yep, fucking A. But yeah, I dug this movie to a weird, like, I love all the biopics that came out, like the fucking Queen one and fucking.
No, you did not love Bohemian Rhapsody, did you?
Yeah.
You fucking nerd.
I hear that in the fucking Rocket Man. Those are great. So then I go back comparing this one to that one. I was like, oh yeah, like this is kind of a blueprint for that, and like Almost Famous and shit like that. Like you can see
very much a like. It's interesting that it's essentially an unauthorized Bowie biopic,
Mm-hmm.
But it's like Bowie was like, "I'll sue you if you use any of my stuff. Don't you dare!"
And then Eddie Izzard shows up, and you're like, hell yeah, like we're in it for all of it now.
Yeah, and then you get fucking Ewan McGregor playing Iggy Pop, and Christian Bale is like a kid experiencing it all. It's like I was watching it, I was like, I can't tell if you'll like it because I feel like that's not your genre of music in that time to be interested in,
I feel like it's very on the edge of it. Like I got into a few of the style way after it was popular. Like when we were actually roommates, like Finding Rainbow in the Dark and shit like that. It was like, oh yeah, this stuff I do like, and I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to go back and find a lot of it, but I'll take whatever comes this way. And I'm pretty sure a lot of that was a rock band and whatnot, but it was such an interesting look at Bale being this androgynous bisexual, and like them very much hitting this and realizing this is like the 90s talking about the 70s, and like this is when the AIDS crisis was big and things, and like that shit was never mentioned because like this was England, so like.
Well, and then that's the thing is like England in the 70s, and that's when you see all the kids and the mods that are turning into the fucking proto-punk stuff, and the buttons and the color and the piercings, and then like when you do the 10-year flash forward or the other narrative part of it where he's in America now and everything's drab and everyone's hiding it because it is the height of the AIDS crisis, and Ronald Reagan and hiding all that, and it's an interesting way to frame that socio-political part of it, but not put it in the forefront. Yeah.
It's also really strange to get like the last 30 minutes of it, and like he's figured out this big secret and whatever. It's like, and then it kind of takes this almost Under the Silver Lake kind of turn, and it's like, what is going on with this movie? And I'm just so intrigued by all of it. But the dude that played the Maxwell Demon like just nailed the shit out of it, and it's like, this out of the three that we watched this week, this is the definite one that I would recommend because it caught me totally off guard.
Yeah, like it's interesting. Like I still can't quite like square the circle of what they were doing with the fucking the alien spaceships, and like Oscar Wilde was an alien and he gave us a jewel and stuff. Like,
no, that checks out for the 70s for sure. I love it that I'm at like this weekend thing of concerts and stuff for tattoo shop that I go to. It's their 20th anniversary, whatever. So like, there's a bunch of old timers coming around, and they're they've been talking to me about the 70s and 80s because like they're both taking shit, and it's like they attribute it a lot to all of the stuff they did in those years. It's like just fun hearing those stories, and it's like, yeah, we've had those times where we've gotten away with way too much that we shouldn't have, but nothing like they were doing. But this was just a real fun movie over the other two for sure.
Yeah, but also had another orgy scene. We had 2 orgies this week.
I mean, let's keep them rolling. It's fine. Go see Velvet Goldmine. I think you'll be very intrigued by it.
Yeah, like I said, if you are in any way interested with like that scene in the 70s or Bowie or Iggy
also,
Pop,
you'll see Ewan McGregor's dick. You'll see Obi-Wan's dick.
Yeah. Also, I saw back to the beginning of the episode in the 28 years later movie I watched yesterday. You see Ray Fiennes' dick.
I mean, that happened in the last movie, didn't it?
No, there was zombie dick in the last movie. This one, Ray Fiennes just whips it out, and I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do this.
So, what are we watching for next week then?
Next week we're gonna pop over to Hulu.
Ooh.
And we're going to watch Together with Dave Franco and Alison Brie.
Okay.
We're going to watch The Ugly Stepsister, a very well-regarded horror film from last year that I have not seen yet. And last year's Toxic Avenger reboot remake thing with Peter Dinklage.
This is such a weird one for me because it's like, it should be a big budget, and I think they made it, and they're like, I don't know if we should be proud of this, and like nobody talked about it, and then all of a sudden a couple people are talking about it. It's like, oh, it's been out for months.
Yeah, I just didn't get around to it. Well, it's because it couldn't get rated. They released it unrated. This is why it didn't get a big theatrical run. They couldn't get an R rating for it, so.
Nice. I don't know. Well, fuck yeah. Watch all that stuff, and we'll see you for random number 190 next week. Peace.
This call is no longer being recorded.